Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw. It's Orji. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. Tackled, but first down.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Second down play coming up. Here comes a handoff. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back to last possession and then in a pick. With the catch, it's Morales. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Important second down play coming up. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Physical run earns the first down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Quick throw to the left side. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Offense comes up to the line. He might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught near the sticks. It's Morales. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Fires it to the wideout, and he's got it. They stop him, but it's a first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Offense now in the all-important red zone. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll try the right here. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. 1st and 10 play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Morales. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. obvious call there. You cannot rough up the quarterback like that. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Ball handed off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. That sack sets up an important 3rd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Morales. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15. And the Wolverines moving quickly down the field here. They'll test the right side here. Running with purpose.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Caught on the outside. It's Morris. Finally out of bounds after a solid game, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Oh, it's a reverse. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
I love this call. Anything you can do to get this wide receiver to get his hands on the football, you do it. But give credit to this defense. They were not surprised at all and kept him to a short gain.
And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Orgy. It's a short completion to the big tight end. But a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Another positive gain by this back. I'm telling you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that 2nd level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Offense moving closer to the line again after that catch. Looking downfield, it's Orgy. Quick completion to the tight end. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Using his legs, it's Edwards.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example where defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. The Wolverines will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. And this pass is caught He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him.
Touchdown, Michigan. And they go in front here in the second half. First down here for this offense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's going to take off. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Dropping back, it's Orji. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. And when he doesn't hang on, looks like it was deflected before it got to him. It'll bring up second down. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Morales. Not much after. First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. It's Loveland.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
He's got it at the 15. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The Wolverines are in the red zone now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Picked off, a crucial turnover. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error.
Chris, good job here on that stop. But remember, the ball is inbounds, and the clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll work the clock here with the running game. Makes the catch a solid gain on the play. The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Morales. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
I just continue to...
And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. And there's the handoff. Muscles across the goal line. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left.
And the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense. And this time, they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
And the defense defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the defense will spend a timeout here. Stop on the clock with 21 seconds. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk, but they looked pretty good out there today and a very satisfying W.
Now, I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Michigan Wolverines.